Hey, what's going on, Unhandy fam? It's Nathan, and today we've got something very exciting for you. I am actually traveling to Tucson, Arizona to visit my father. And the thing about flying to Tucson is you can't fly straight there from Detroit. You have to take two different planes, which doubles my chances of coronavirus. Yay! My time at Metro Airport started with a old lady asking me if I could watch her luggage, which I'm pretty sure is a big no-no in airports. I spent the next 15 minutes while she went to the bathroom and got herself some Starbucks, worrying I was going to explode. That would have been a bummer way to start the trip. So many people were coughing. Every time I heard somebody cough or sneeze, I worried about the Panera virus. Hello.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard American flight number 1146 from...
Smell you later, Detroit. We are heading off to Texas. Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, to be exact, where I'm guessing it's warmer than 32 degrees. About 20 minutes into our flight to Dallas, the lady sitting next to me pulled out a supreme-sized salad from her purse and began eating it. Not only did the smell overtake the entire cabin of the aircraft I was in, but anybody that knows me knows I suffer a little bit from misophonia, which is the hatred of certain sounds. And I heard every chomp of that salad as if I was nestled inside of her mouth, and it was awful. So I decided I would watch a movie. American Airlines has an app where, as long as you remember to download it before your flight takes off, you can use their internet, and then you can stream movies, television shows, music, stuff like that. So it comes in handy, especially when somebody's eating a salad 4 inches from your face. So I decided to go with the Joker. It was very good. A little depressing for a flight, but it was very good. I give it 8.5 out of 10 tiny tools on the Unhandy scale. I don't really have a name for that yet, but 8.5 out of 10. Well done. Good movie.
We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices.
I love to fly. I hate landing. These backpackers are hunting for the elusive coronavirus. Ah, there it is. So this is Texas. The airport seems clean, but it smells a little bit like throw up. It's true what they say. Absolutely everything is bigger in Texas. They've got bigger runways, bigger airplanes, these giant window panes. Even this escalator felt bigger and taller. As I went down, I noticed the guy in the picture had extremely hairy arms. It bothered me. I'm not entirely sure why, but it did. I was starting to feel a little peckish. Sure, I'd eaten a couple of bags of nuts that I bought from Walgreens, but that wasn't enough. I needed something more. I needed real nourishment. Get out of my way, kid. I know what I need. I need to find a really old cheeseburger from TGI Fridays. Jackpot. Yeah, baby, look at all those ingredients. It can't not be great. Yes, it can not be great. I took a picture of this kid because my son is really into Vineyard Vine shirts all of a sudden. I don't make Vineyard Vines kind of money, but he's into it. So is this little guy. All right, Dallas-Fort Worth. It's been an awesome 45 minutes, but it is time to move on. Yeah, everything is bigger in Texas, including the legroom. So much legroom. So much legroom. Uh-oh, this lady paid way too much money for a breathing mask. She's afraid she's going to get the coronavirus. I decided to use the American Airlines app again to watch another movie. I'd have to pick something a little quicker this time because the flight wasn't going to be as long. I decided to go with Zombieland Double Tap. I love the first one, and this one was pretty funny too. It's hard to watch a movie like Zombieland on an airplane because the people behind you can see what you're watching, so you kind of have to cover the screen a little bit. I did. It was worth it. Solid movie. 6.5 out of 10 on the Unhandy scale. As we were about to touch down in Tucson, and I mean really touch down, I could have reached out of the airplane and touched the ground, we were so low. Suddenly the plane lifted up and took back off into the sky again. So we were about to touch down in Tucson. We were about 100 feet off the ground, and then we started going back up. Now we're circling around. Apparently we weren't supposed to land yet. But now we're flying again. We circled back around and actually landed this time. It was rocky AF, but I was glad to be on the ground. The lady next to me in the cheetah print was like, "Steve, I'm never flying again. I hate flying. You always make me fly." And he was all like, "Zip it, Karen. It's the quickest way to get to Tucson." So there you have it. That was my voyage from Detroit, Michigan to Tucson, Arizona. I've got big plans coming up, so stick around. Hopefully in one of my next videos, I'm going to transplant a cactus.